The mother is sitting on the couch feeding her son snacks. At that moment, there's a knock on the door. The mother says firmly, son, hurry up and go open the door. The son gets up and quickly opens the door. Chi-Chi walks in happily and says, little brother, my daughter got accepted into college, so I brought some countryside gifts for mom. The son responds harshly with disdain. Oh, it's you. What could you possibly bring? Just a cow and buffalo herder from the countryside. Look at your brother now. He's living a great life. Take this junk back. Chi-Chi lowers her head silently and starts to walk inside. The son suddenly stops her and says, you can't come in with those dirty shoes. Change them first. Chi-Chi, feeling embarrassed, changes her shoes and comes inside. At the same time, the older sister Lulu arrives. The son happily says, oh, big sister, how come you're here? If you were coming anyway, why did you bring gifts? The mother quickly stands up and says, come in, dear. Hurry, sit down. Chi-Chi moves forward to sit on the couch, but the son immediately stops her angrily. This couch is expensive. If you sit on it, you'll ruin it. He forces her to sit on a simple stool instead. Then, smiling, he takes Lulu's hand and seats her on the couch. The mother gently says, sweetheart, get some rest. I'll bring you some water. Then she walks away. Chi-Chi reaches for the fruit on the table, but the son quickly stops her and says angrily, these are imported apples. You're not allowed to touch them without my permission. Meanwhile, the mother comes back and happily says, dear, have some water. I'll prepare your favorite dishes right away. After walking a little distance, she signals her son to come over and whisper, son, your sister Chi-Chi has struggled in the countryside for years and suffered a lot of losses. She must be here to borrow money, but your older sister is different. She runs a company, makes money, and gives me 10 or 20,000 every time she visits. Take good care of her, understand? The son confidently replies, Mom, don't worry. I'll take good care of big sister this time. I remember she likes seafood. I'll go downstairs and get some right now. With that, he leaves. The mother sits down and says seriously, daughter, your brother is getting married, so I want you to help cover the wedding expenses. Lulu says softly, Mom, I'm in trouble right now. My company is on the verge of bankruptcy. I actually came here to borrow money myself. The mother angrily says, what? You came to borrow money too? I had such high hopes for you. She angrily grabs things and walks inside. Lulu says worriedly, my company is about to go bankrupt. I can't help you much anymore. Here's some money. Take it and use it for your daughter's tuition. Chi-Chi refuses and says firmly, no, sister, I don't need this money anymore. At that moment, the secretary arrives and says urgently, boss, boss. Chi-Chi quickly stands up and says calmly, please leave for now. I'll come in a little while. Hearing this, the secretary immediately turns around and leaves. The mother runs back, grabs Chi-Chi's hand and says apologetically, daughter, please forgive me. Don't take what just happened to heart. I'll call your younger brother right now. He'll book a private room outside and order your favorite food. Chi-Chi pulls her hand away and says firmly, from childhood until now, you've always favored my brother. I tolerated everything, but not anymore. And yes, I am your daughter and I always will be. I'll take responsibility for you, but not for your spoiled son. Message. You can't judge a person's character just by seeing that their clothes are dirty.